Hello, everyone. Thank you for clicking on my channel. Welcome to the journey home. My name is Catherine, and I live in Nova Scotia. This is your daily afternoon delight. And what I forgot to mention yesterday when I came back on line was to let you know that I just created a Facebook page. It's been up for a couple of days, and it just logs my journey home. I think it's rather comical, actually. Uh, so I'll leave it in the description. Please feel free to come over and join me there as I post, well, different things. And I like to think I have a sense of humor, but however, let's get started with your reading. The bottom of the deck is not the page of Cups. I just cut the deck. It's the Queen of Earth. This is about organization, stability. There's some nurturing involved. Sometimes the Queen of Pentacles likes to withdraw from the world just to get her meditations in, or her break, or her rest. And she offers good advice. This could be a male or female taking on these energies. The card that flipped out while I was shuffling was the Strength card. This will be your crowning energy along with the Five of Water, this grieving or mourning period that some of you are in, but haven't noticed that seahorse on your tail yet. Those hidden blessings, the silver lining, the reasons why you went through what you went through. Strength is also about, let's put that there because it keeps falling behind the desk. Strength is also about willpower, courage, having that beast within tamed. It's also the number 8, which is the infinity sign. Two of Water. This is about true love, partnership, could be in business. Most times it's about love, though. Finding your true soulmate. And the World card, completing a cycle, earning the rite of passage to go in any direction that you want. 8 of Water. This could be why you're mourning. You're mourning the loss of something or someone. It could also indicate that you walked away from a situation that was toxic for your own health and peace of mind. The Queen of Air is about cutting out those things that don't belong in your life, seeing it with clarity, making a clean cut. She's very amiable, friendly, warm, approachable, but she does not, at this point, tolerate anything shady. Messenger of Air is about dogma, the things that you grew up believing, being conditioned by your parents. And it wasn't that your parents were purposely doing anything wrong. It's just that we all raise our children the best that we can, and our own beliefs. And sometimes those beliefs were shaded by the parents before them, their predecessors. So it doesn't mean that what your religious or moral values are, they may or may not be correct. It may be something you want to take another look at. The heart of your reading is the 9 of Pentacles. This indicates almost being complete at the 10, which is your legacy. But you know where you're going. You know what you're doing. You're independent in your own right, though you may not be single. And if you are single, it's not that you want to be single, or perhaps you do. Some people are quite happy and content to being on their own, having that freedom. But you're praying here. In this deck, it tells me, I've come this far, I've done the work. Will I meet my true love? Or will my true love smarten up or wake up? Well, here is a completion, the number 10. Completions mean new beginnings. This is you clearing your energy, and this is probably because if you've been listening to my channel for the last few weeks, I've been nagging you all to do your spirit work and clear your energies. All these new energies that are coming in, beg your pardon, all these new energies that are coming in, planetary alignments, are giving us the opportunity to clear the energies, to allow these new energies to enter. You've shown strength. You've had your mourning period. You're about to meet somebody or reconcile with someone, and or just complete an old cycle with someone to begin a new one. Two of fire. You've chosen your path, but the fight was a tiresome one. So Spirit has decided to pick you up, put you on a guardian's back, and light the way for you. This is how it is when you give angels permission to intervene. Surrendering, letting go, and letting God. I really love that card in this deck. Other cards, it's just you making a decision and moving forward. This one, it's literally giving permission for intervention. Angels are not allowed to do anything without permission. And that permission comes from higher self, the Christ consciousness, the connection to God, the connection to Source. Four of Earth is about hanging on to something that you need to let go of. It could also be about saving money. Perhaps this energy is indicating that though you've done the work, you've walked away, you've cleared your energies, there's just this nagging thing from the past that's very difficult to let go of. And this is why you are so tired and have asked for intervention. Page of Fire, there's a message coming in, and it's a passionate one. Some of you may not even be expecting it, but it is coming, and it's going to, where if it was the Page of Swords, bring clarity, this one brings just good news. It could be a passionate offer, or an offer that you can be passionate about, something that lights the way to your next steps, if you will, in your journey. Those were the elemental cards. We're going to look at the seasonal cards now. We haven't, I switched it up because I did this long ago and then took a break from it. Now we're back. What do we got for the energies today? All caught up. Zodiacs are being published today. The members, they were published for the members yesterday so that they could have a look at them before they went public, and the extended readings there as well. Readings are $25 each. You can ask as many questions as you like, and I'll answer as many as I can in a 15 to 20 minute period. Also, if you join as a member at my site, for the price of one extended reading, you get them all of the Zodiacs, all of the Afternoon Delight readings that are coming out daily, or at least 6 days a week. And you can ask me a question under any one of those extended readings as a bonus, and I'll pull you a card. My gratitude for your support in this journey. Okay. I know there was something else. See, I went through this yesterday. There was something else. Oh, yes, guys. I had a brainstorm last night and thought, I'm going to, maybe I'll wait and tell you that. It's good news. It's going to be a big surprise. How's that? I have a big surprise coming up for you guys next week. But as I said, the Zodiacs will be published today. Can you hit the like for me, guys, if you haven't? It really helps my videos get out there. And subscribe if you haven't. And let's get on with the reading. Just that's enough, Catherine. Okay. The Strength card is going to be clarified with the Four of Summer. The Four of Summer is about, it could be, if you're not careful, you could miss an opportunity. It could be an offer coming in that just bores you and you think to yourself, not again. Is this just a repeated cycle of the same old, same old? That it's clarifying the Strength card is it's telling me to not miss an opportunity, to look beyond what you see. First of all, you may think that by this offer coming in that it might be a hidden agenda, that it is for their own gain, and you don't want head games. You don't want to be played. But at the same time, well, let's just continue and see what happens. I haven't cut the deck yet. The Lovers. True love that is long-lasting, choices made from the heart, and a return to good health. Could be a Gemini. This is the card of Gemini. So you could be dealing with a Gemini. If not, we have now the Two of Water and the Lovers. So there is a deep love that possibly this was where the mourning period came in. Cutting out, walking away, believing in a certain way that might have not been conducive to the relationship because they think another way. No meeting of the minds. This gave you your independence, or you took your power back and became independent. Burned those energies. Asked for help, but still hanging on to something. Probably because there was this offer that came in and you're not sure about it. Five of Water, I mean, Nine of Swords hasn't showed up yet, but it almost makes me think that this has you up in your head. Five of Water is going to be clarified with Prince of Summer. Romantic, captivating, dramatic, flirtatious, falling in love suddenly, being swept off your feet, the need to stay grounded during a very emotional experience. So during this time, this offer is going to come in, and that's going to be a bit confusing for you, but this card indicates that the offer that's coming in is of much higher quality than what you received in the past. This guy usually means business. Two of Water. He could be using his imagination too in his approach, or her. Two of Water is going to be the Princess of Autumn, so you might be dealing with an earth sign. Studious, responsible, cheerful, mischievous. Happy news about your career, promotions, or scholarships. Well thought out plans that go perfectly. Needing a little push to get going. So if this is about business, it's obvious what's coming in here for energies, a partnership. But in the area of love, you may need a little push to get going. Or they may need a little push to get going. I'm getting a lot of conflicting energies here, from walking away to waiting. You've walked away, you've carried on with your life, you've moved forward, but you're still looking back. The World card's going to be clarified by the Ace of Spring. So you've earned the right of passage to go in any direction. The Ace of Spring is also the Ace of Wands, or the Ace of Fire, which is a passionate new beginning. It's time to take action, be fearless, and happily pursue your most treasured dreams. Amazing career opportunities. So there's a mix here. It's almost like a 50-50 work and love. 8 of water, that walking away. 5 of winter. Walk away is up again. But this is about realizing that what you thought you wanted isn't the best choice for your happiness. Something that's not worth the effort. To walk away from dishonest associations. Now, if you look at this card, you've accumulated quite a pile of snowballs. And those people, if you started pitching them, they wouldn't even see it coming. You've got the ammo, you've got the know-how, you know you're in the right, but is it really worth it? These 2 cards, clarifying walking away, is telling you walk away. It's not worth the effort. This is something that needs to be left in the past. You have a new opportunity here, a new beginning. Don't look back. There's some looking back here. Queen of Air is going to be clarified by life experience. Let go of belief systems that no longer work for you. An important life-changing event. A situation that leads to significant opportunities. So there's really a tug and pull here, or a push and pull here, with some decisions that you're making. I don't see it as something really bad. I see it as you're pushing forward. Every now and then you're glancing back, but pushing forward, knowing that something better is awaiting you. Messenger of Air is going to be clarified by the 2 of Summer, which is the 2 of Cups. This is the second 2 of Cups, or the 2 of Water that's showed up. Falling in love, making a serious commitment to someone. Forgiveness and the resolution of a problem. Don't give up. Your relationship can be healed. So the problem in the relationship was the lack of the meeting of the minds. Your belief system versus their belief system. Perhaps one of you is traditional and the other one is non-traditional. Perhaps one is devoted and the other is non-committal. Fear of commitment. 9 of Earth is going to be clarified by the Princess of Summer. Gentle, sensitive, kind, inexperienced. A new relationship or emotional experience. Invitations to social events. A compassionate friend you can share your concerns with. So your independence. Well, you need to get out more. This is saying that you have opportunities opening up for social events, for meeting people. 10 of Fire. Perhaps this is what's going to help you burn off the rest of these negative energies from your past. 4 of Winter is also the 4 of Swords. It's about spiritual healing, physical healing. In this deck, he's curled up in the trunk of a tree, gaining the wisdom from the tree, the healing from the tree. Finally healing. You're healing here. And you're probably saying to yourself, it's about time. 2 of Earth, no, 2 of Fire is going to be, okay, this is what it's leading you to. You gave permission for intervention. You needed the extra help. You did the work. You made the steps necessary. Spirit put you on a guardian's back to help lead the way. And by the way, the lantern that giraffe is holding came from the hermit's lantern. Or that is the hermit's lantern that it's borrowed from. It's assisting you in your left brain thinking. The 4 of Spring is also the 4 of Wands, or the 4 of Fire. And this is about commitment, foundation building, marriage, longevity in a relationship. You've asked for intervention. Intervention has stepped in, and it's leading you to your 2 of Cups. Look at this. Two of Cups is under this card. This is Two of Cups. And now the Four of Spring. 2 plus 2 is 4. Lovely. Your Four of Earth is going to be clarified by the Six of Spring. So, whatever it is you're holding on to, you will have victory over. The Six of Spring is all about victory. Wonderful news on its way. Smart choices that bring rewards, success, and public recognition. Public recognition. People are noticing that you're no slouch. You say what you mean, and you mean what you say, and you're moving towards your goals, and you will be victorious. It's funny how all of the grieving cards are hiding now underneath these other cards of growth. This brand new beginning, this stability in love. Not worth the effort to look back. Don't look back. Life experience. Two of Cups. Princess of Summer. No, this isn't the Queen of Summer or the Queen of Cups. This is the Princess. So you've either stepped back from that emotional Queen of Cups energy. I would say that this one's more vulnerable to being taken advantage of than the Queen. Inexperienced. But we have life experience up here. Perhaps you feel that all of this happened as a result of being vulnerable or naive. But there is spiritual, physical health here. Healing, burning old energies, rejuvenation. Your guardian leading you towards this partnership and victory over what you've been hanging on to. Perhaps the victory will be in releasing, that final release. Perhaps it will be that the waiting period paid off. Page of Fire is going to be clarified by the Seven of Winter. There is a better choice. Not seeing things clearly and you're running away from the truth. So the Page of Fire, this message that's coming in, it's going to show you the way. It's going to be like, this message is going to be like this isn't the Page of Swords, like I said earlier. But it is going to bring clarity. Not as sharply as the Page of Swords. This is going to be one of those beautiful aha moments. Why didn't I see that before? And it's going to herald in a huge amount of healing. A huge amount of healing. I'm going to take this over to the website now. I hope you join me over there. Again, I've started a Facebook page, so if you'd like to join me, I've posted everything about this journey I was on. Most of it I hope you get a good chuckle out of. I'll have everything in the description. And I hope to see you over at the website and at Facebook. God bless you all. We'll see you again tomorrow. And don't forget, the Zodiacs come out today. Bye for now.